Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. My name's Graham Boyd, Xbox Live's AC Bongos, and I'm here at Crytek Studio in Frankfurt, Germany to see Ryse, Son of Rome, and specifically a new level called Oswald. I've just actually found out that in the full game it's going to be called The King. We're going to speak to the guys behind it, including Shervat Yerli, the studio head, so I cannot wait to see more.
Our march north towards the rebel heartland was brutal. Progress was slowed by battle after bloody battle against these embittered tribes. Rome had brought peace, rich trade, and prosperity to these isles. This peace had been shattered by open rebellion. Now, finally, we were closing in on the very birthplace of this revolt, where King Oswald and his warrior daughter ruled.
King Oswald is kind of like a far-reaching north of Rome's reach. It's kind of the boundaries of the Roman Empire, and the Romans tried to, as we know in the past, the Romans tried to expand the empire. Well, Marius is on a journey to take revenge for his family's murder.
From a high level, Oswald takes place about roughly halfway through the game. And so it takes him kind of deep into the heart of the barbarian, enemy territory.
They're moving their way on through Britannia on their way to York. He's been kind of deemed the mission to go ahead and capture King Oswald.
And what are my orders, sir?
I promised you blood, didn't I? You will capture Oswald and Boudica. Before you can get your men through safely, you will need to deal with the archers posted on the aqueduct. So you'll be starting out alone.
Understood, sir.
And so the basic idea is that, Marius needs to kind of go in alone. It's one of the few times where you kind of lone wolf in the game.
This way. The legions approach. Position your archers on the roadside and prepare yourselves to fire on my command.
You have to clear the aqueduct of all of the archers because they're the ones pinning your soldiers down. Kind of it's the main defense. You'll encounter a lot of barbarian camps where you have to use your combat prowess to kind of get through. And then you bust out your pila, your kind of Roman spear, and use it to take out some archers and kind of, just cause mayhem, basically.
We kind of look at Oswald as a point in the story where our hero both has to grow up and then see the world the way it truly is, to know that maybe not everything's the way that he's always seen it or been brought up.
Surrender! Or I'll end your bloodline. Now! Enough!
At the end of the level, we end up at York, bringing the barbarian king and princess to Rome, essentially. Basilius, who is running Britannia for us.
What kind of character is he?
He's a trip. He's a real kind of pampered silver spoon, kind of given everything and expects everything back kind of guy.
So he's almost a counterpoint to Marius, I suppose. in a lot of
Yeah,
ways, right?
yeah, polar opposites.
She is beautiful.
Flog her until he talks, or she dies.
The look and feel of the level. We're in Britannia for Oswald.
Yeah.
The vegetation's incredible, the foliage moving. I think people will really see those as next-gen features.
We had a lot of discussions early on. It's like, well, where do we go? Do we go to the Germanic tribes? And it's like, no, let's kind of keep it someplace that we know, which, thank goodness, a lot of the guys on the team, are Brits.
I'm from north of the wall, so I can't wait to see what you do up there.
They would be one of the horn guys north of the wall.
That's right.